shouting out to Brenda. Brenda was like, yo, that's Ndegz. He's a musician, he's a producer. I'm like, what? Then after that, then everything starts blowing up and I'm just like, hey, this boy is nice. So you've been in the industry for a hot minute, man.
Yes, sir, man. It's been time, man.
It's been time.
It's been time. I would say I'm doing 13 years now.
13 years. Look at you, man.
Not a slave.
Hey. 13 years, not a slave. You're quick with it. Welcome to the studio. Shouting out to man like Ndegz. First time on Trace FM. Welcome.
Hey, yo. Thank you, man. Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
The offices are nice, don't you think?
You clean up nice, man. This is beautiful. This is beautiful.
You know, a bit too much orange, but it's the color.
Hey, listen, you came with it too, man. Calvin's in orange drip head to toe.
I'm in orange. I call it ODM house. I'm kidding. This is Trace FM, man. All right. So, man, Ndegz, first and foremost, bro, before we even get into it, where have you been, bro? I see you everywhere, but not in the music scene, fam.
Yeah, I've been everywhere doing everything all at once.
All at once.
You know, sometimes you just gotta take a breather.
Yeah.
Obviously I've been breathing in the streets a little bit where you've seen me.
I see you.
Breathing in, you know, in different aspects of work and the hustle. Yeah. And just, you know, creating music but not releasing it, you know, waiting for the hype.
Yes.
The hype to come back, and now I'm feeling hype.
Now you're feeling hype. But for you know, stepping away from music, because I know genuinely you're a person who loves music, right? Has that been eating you up? You're just like, bro, I want to go back. You know, when you listen to a song produced by someone and you're like, bro, I wish I was on that. Oh, I wish I got that beat.
100%.
How's
100%. That? It's like that itch, man. It's like being addicted to drugs. Like you're just like, like you hear a song, you're like, I could have done this. I could have done this.
I could have done it better.
I could have done it better.
Yeah.
Then you hear, you know, you start to think like, yo, man, this sound, I could jump on this. And obviously you miss it. You know, you miss the life coming on to radio stations, connecting with fans, being on stages. I've missed it, man. I've definitely missed it.
But so this whole hiatus, right? Let's call it quote unquote hiatus, right? So I bet you've gotten calls from guys saying, yo, I'd like to collaborate with you on this song, what?
Yeah.
Have you been outrightly saying no, or have you been working and they're just on the, you know, on ice, or what? I
think it's been one of them ones where you think, you're just like, oh, no, let's do it. Let's get into studio. Yeah, no, we'll get into studio.
Yeah.
And then you think you're actually going to do it as well.
Yeah.
But then you don't end up doing it. So it's not that you're lying, or it's just that the time hasn't been right.
Yes.
So I guess, you know, now is the time. Now's the time. Yeah.
Now I want to reacquaint guys as to who man like Ndegz is. I want to go back to Red Republic days.
Oh,
man.
Good old days.
Man. Good old days. I want to start over there. If you don't know who Ndegz is, man, Ndegz used to rock with Deye, Cora, and they had this song right here. Yo, when's the last time you had this song right here? Skamaress.
Hey, Skamaress.
There you go, man. Skamaress, Deye, Kepha, and the man of the hour, Ndegz. Yeah, man. There you go. How was that? How was creating that, right? Like, I can imagine the energy.
Oof.
First and foremost, you know, Deye's just that guy. It's like music flows through his brain all damn day.
Deye's a musical genius.
Fam.
Crazy musical genius, man.
Like, you know, to anybody who's never really interacted with Mad Tracks, right?
Yeah.
Hear it from Ndegz. Tell him how good this kid is.
I mean, he's mad. First of all, I mean, this concept, the sampling.
Yeah.
There was a Lingala track that he sampled. I mean, he's an insane producer. Then, like, we sat in the studio. We're literally, like, in the recording, in the booth.
Yeah.
And we're sitting on the floor in the booth at Red Republic. And we're trying to come up with a hook. Like, we sat for hours trying to come up with a hook.
Oh,
like,
word.
Like, how, like, what do we get? Then Maddie's like, you know what, guys, we need like something that's like a nursery rhyme. You know, guys love nursery rhymes.
Yeah.
So there was a cousin of ours called Shiro who was in the studio. He's like, yo, what nursery rhymes? And like, start throwing around nursery rhymes, and Skamaress came up, and then bam, that's how it was born.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, Maddie's always had the formula.
Always.
He knows hits.
So, of course, you guys are related, right? You and Mad Tracks, right?
Yeah.
what was that first interaction where, you know, as cousins, you guys are like, you like music, I like music, let's do it together. Like growing up, what was that?
I think actually must have been like back in the day when he was in Turi, and you know we used to do visuals. I know, shit. Yeah.
When he was in,
he was
in another school. Yes.
So you know we used to do like visiting day because my sister was there as well. So and we'd ride, and they had this like dope black Challenger. So he was riding around school driving, and he was like 16. And then he was like, yo, he would be bumping music, and of course Styles was a DJ. So the car was like had Case Logics. I don't know if you remember Case Logics with the CDs. Bro, we were bumping music, and that's like when we sort of connected on a musical level. And he was a drummer, so he used to teach me how to drum. So it was, I mean, we've always had that musical connection. So when we later connected, when I was at Eric Wainaina's studio, he came through, played him some stuff. He's like, Ndegz, I'm starting Red Republic. I need you on board.
Yes.
And the rest, as they say, is history.
That's a very musical family, because you got to remember, yo, let me tell you something. Shout out to man like Stingo, DJ Styles.
You know, Ndegz. Listen, man, this is how we gotta do it. Huh? We're gonna do it like this, bro. You just bring the hits, and then I'll play. Shout out Styles, man. Shout out Styles.
Styles speaks like that. All day. So that's a very, very musical family.
Right.
Now I want to get into this song right here, right? Because I feel like this song is the official Chipo anthem.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Let's go. This one, man. This song is definitely going to be a theme song for someone at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Get him.
Let's go. Where? Home.
When you look as good as you do, there's nothing that I won't do. See, all I wanna do is get up in it. I'm just saying, baby girl, don't be offended. But every time you shake it when you're dancing, I just wanna slide up and romance it. So tell me, are we going, are we leaving? I got things, shorty, you could be achieving. Backstroke, swimming in the deep end. I put in work, girl, even on the weekend.
I don't wanna lie, so let me just say that your body takes me high. Say me one more why.
Yo, Ndegz, man. Yo, I gotta ask you, bro. Like this song right here, man. You just said backstroke. Are we talking Michael Phelps?
Yeah.
Like
you know,
swimming.
Like swimming.
Why are you inviting people home in the morning to swim? People should not swim in the morning.
It's the good life.
It's the good life.
The good life, man.
Like, bro.
Pool parties at 5 a.m.
Pool parties at 5 a.m.
Don't just go home to sleep.
Let me tell you. I'm here to tell you this. Yo, my pool is bigger than yours. Don't play. Drake Kanye started beef about a pool.
As good as you do, there's nothing that I won't do.
What was going through your head when you were writing this song?
Well, you know, I was really thinking about inspiring people to make more money and really invest it in the right places. And one of the right places is, no, of course I'm lying, bro. I was talking about a shorty.
A shorty?
Yeah, no, it's, you know, it's that time of the night in the club where, you know, you've been eyeing a girl. And, you know,
what time is this? Like around what time?
You know, probably like it's the devil's hour.
Because I'm never in a club at that time, so I can't relate.
Well, you know, everybody has that time. If it's earlier for you, that's fine. But at some point, you're going to need to go home. And you might not want to go home alone.
I really go home alone. It's just me and my driver.
Well, you know.
Typically.
Okay. Well, you know, Calvin, that's between you and your driver.
Man, if you're just locking in, I got man like Ndegz in the building. 35 minutes past 8 o'clock. Freaky Friday. Are you a big fan of Halloween, man?
To be honest, not really, man. It's never fazed me. I guess we don't have the vibe here, right? We used to back in the day.
I was at Village Market last week. I can safely tell you they've now got
the ghouls. I saw that. I was there actually.
All of those two things. They got all of that.
They've always been into it because they used to have like dope parties back in the day.
Yeah. Why I'm asking that is because it's Friday the 13th, right? And you know we're getting into that whole spooky season.
Yes, sir.
And the Friday the 13th has fallen on a Friday, right? Yep. And you probably were thinking about that when you're dropping your new song.
Absolutely. I mean, the song is
genius.
Listen,
listen. I'm too good with
You're
it.
so slick with it.
God.
So I mean, when you hear the song, you know, you realize that the premise of the song is, man, I can't lie, me, I'm just a freak, and it's like Freaky Friday the 13th. It had to be.
Damn.
So the release was scheduled for Friday the 13th because.
How long has this been in the working? This particular.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you, man. It's been a while.
Okay, Ndegz Bond.
Yeah. It's really been a while. I mean, a lot of this work is stuff that I've been working on over the last couple of years. A lot of it I've been sitting on for even more time. And I've just like tweaked it recently because I just felt like it needed to come out. And honestly, most of my friends were like, yo, Ndegz, we're tired of hearing this in the car. We're tired of hearing it in the crib. When are we gonna hear it in the club? So it was actually like when your friends are just tired. They're like, bro, stop playing us your music unless you're gonna release it.
Damn.
So I said, you know what?
Sheesh.
You know what? I take your challenge.
I'ma do it.
Right.
Do it. So fast play anywhere, right here on Fast with the Hits, Trace FM, a brand new one. It's called Creep.
Creepy,
and it drops on Friday the 13th.
Freaky Friday.
Right here on Fast with the Hits, Trace FM.
What
was that? That was I was about to play. All right, let's go in right here, right now. Freak.
For the first time, Creep. Let's go.
It's called Creep. Right here on Fast with the Hits, Trace FM. Oh, this one. Abbas being featured. Let's go.
Your time. My girl didn't come with me tonight.
Creep. Man like Ndegz with that one. Shotgun out to Abbas as well. Mr. Abbas. Sucrose. Case closed. Yo, Abbas. But yo, listen.
Yeah.
I like it.
Thank you, bro.
You produced this one.
Yes, I did.
I can tell.
Yeah.
It's got your signature.
Yeah.
You really do like dancehall, you know.
I do. I think it's like it's very universal.
Yeah.
Dancehall just has this way of like you vibe to it, you know. And at the end of the day, if you're coming up with a club song, you want shorties to be able to dance, to whine, and dancehall just understands that. Like that.
I can tell. There's a lot of influence in your production on most of your songs. You can definitely hear that whole dancehall. This one's a bad one. I like it.
Thank you, sir.
It's a bit provocative.
It is. It's you know, the whole idea behind the song was, you know, I had this. I started with the song, like the beat, and I was like, I just kept singing Creep. And actually the beginning of the song, you know that, oh. So I was trying to sample Casey and JoJo. Do you remember that that song of theirs, and was like, oh.
I can hear that.
So, and then I was like, yo, okay. So I was like, yo, let me sing about something, you know. So I just kept singing Creep. So I started listening to TLC. I started listening to Shaggy's It Wasn't Me, Cheetah's Prayer, and I was like, yo, all these songs are just about cheating, right? But it's like this song also delves into like the weakness, like, you know, like Cheetah's Prayer. It is a weakness, the weakness of the flesh. And it's like you can also, you're confessing, so it's like, you know, Lord, I'm weak. You know, like it's a problem. And it's like, man, I can't lie. Me, I'm just a freak. I want to creep.
I think that would be a pretty dope album based upon that premise.
Right?
The whole of it, just like that you can call one weak. The flesh is weak.
It's actually, so, you know, I'll tell you this. There is an album coming up. And the album is actually based on love and lust. It's like, you know, how you go into the club and you can be lusting.
No. You said it on the song. I didn't come with my girl.
So it's like, you know, on the one side you have this, but then on the other side you can. It's also songs for people who are in love. So yeah, it's a little bit of everything for everybody.
I like that. Have you played it for Mr. Madenge?
Yes, actually. Yes,
because that Caribbean, I was like, bro.
Yeah, shout out Nameless, man. I mean, big inspiration to me and a lot of artists, and always loved him. And yeah, you know, he's definitely heard it.
He heard it. That's definitely, yo, this song is fire.
Thank you, bro.
First and foremost, we're definitely going to give it spins. Now, you've said the album. When is this arriving? Because we spoke about this almost a year ago.
Let me tell you, bro, good things take time. And I guess people don't also realize just how much work goes into putting out an album, to putting the work in to get that album. And obviously, there's a release plan. So I don't want to give away too many details.
No. Don't do that thing of musicians. I ain't trying to give out too much detail.
I don't want to give out too many details.
This is the show where you get to actually, you can't leave here without Ninirin telling people, are we looking at collaborations on this album?
No, definitely. Actually, what I'll tell you is by the end of the year, I'll be back here with another track. And then early next year, you might be getting, this album that we talk of. Yeah.
Heavy collaborations. I've actually got a lot of collaborations on the album. Some old guys, some new guys, some of the guys I've collaborated with in the past. So yeah. Madtrax is on it.
No, actually he's not. He's not.
Really?
He's not. I think I've done a lot of work with Madtrax that I know will definitely work together again. But on this current project, he's not on it.
Nyashinsky is obviously on it.
Now you're just dropping names.
No, I'm not just dropping names.
Bro,
I see
you
guys are on a brand together.
Yes, we are.
Both of you have dreadlocks.
Oh wow.
Right?
Okay.
You guys can't just be like,
much?
oh my god, we're same.
Spider-Man. Just
you do music, I do music. Let's do it. So is Nyashinsky on it?
Ask him, bro.
No. Nyash, we talk, right?
Yeah.
But I'm asking you, tell me, is he on it?
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Bro, okay, Mr. CIA. That has always meant yes. Thank you very much, Ndegz, for coming through. Definitely going to get this spin.
Thank you for having me,
Are you planning on shooting a video for this?
Once again, I don't want to reveal too many things, bro. This is if you reveal the trick of a magician, then the magic is gone.
I'm asking you because I wanted to send you to the TV side.
Oh no, not yet. I mean, the video is not out yet.
Yeah.
So
yet.
I
like that.
Yeah. ... Yes.
Shout out to man like Ndegz coming through, and of course, massive tune. Shout out to Abbas as well for collaborating. Before I go, I got to tell you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cynthia. She's listening all the way from Germany.
What up, Cynthia? How you doing?
She was like, my God, I'm dancing in the office. Massive throwback. Skamaress.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So she locks in all the way from Frankfurt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
So there you go. You're getting that love.
Ich liebe dich. I speak German.
Next.